Hello everybody, my name is Aparna. Welcome to my channel Tarot Warrior. I'm here today to do a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius. This is for the rest of August and uh, for early September. Okay, so we'll see what energies are available for you, and please remember, these are general readings, may or may not resonate with all the Sagittarians out there. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And if none of the messages resonate, you can always check your other sign placements, your moon sign, Venus sign. Those videos could have more information for you. So do check those videos as well. Also, I would like to thank all of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. I'm truly grateful for it. And if you've not yet subscribed, please do so. I try to post 2 videos every day, and if you subscribe to my channel, you won't miss out on any of the videos I post. Especially when I post your videos, you will get notified if you click on the bell icon. So do subscribe and click on the bell icon so that you get notifications as well. Okay, so let's see. Sagittarius, what's your current energy? What's the current energy like for you? What is the current energy for Sagittarius, please? 8 of Cups. So Sagittarius, you are walking away from something or somebody or some situation that is not fulfilling. You feel like you deserve better and there are some better opportunities for you out there. Yeah, see, you are probably walking away from a relationship, or you're walking away from something towards a relationship. Okay, take how it resonates. 2 of Cups, and you have the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is you kind of, this is a energy of a family man, somebody who is financially well settled, well established, somebody who has everything, like he has animals, he has a dog, he has luxuries, he's very grounded, he has a home which is seen in the background. Okay, so yeah, this person is very content, well established. Maybe you could be connecting with the King of Pentacles kind of an energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or you've started a new relationship with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see, what else? Last card. Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God, this is a match. Okay, so usually when the king and the queen of the same suit come out together, it shows that you are perfect for each other. You are divine partners. Okay, because they are from the same suit. So you are meeting your divine partner, okay, or at least you see them as your divine partner and they see you as their partner. So let's see, what is the challenge, what's challenging in you in this current situation. 9 of Pentacles, again Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is more of an energy of being single, being independent, being stable enough to enjoy the luxuries of life. Maybe you miss that alone time. Okay, and this is coming up as a challenge for you. And one more card that came up was the 8 of Wands. So things may be moving very swiftly for you, Sagittarius. I see that some of you were single, independent for so long that now things are moving so quickly in the direction of you probably meeting somebody, falling in love, and maybe some of you are even getting married or engaged or something like that, which is happening so quickly that you were not expecting it. But this is more like things are moving very quickly, swiftly in your life, and you have no control over it, so it kind of overwhelms you for a bit. Okay, so these 2 cards are in the challenge for you. So what is it that's coming towards Sagittarius that they don't see coming? Okay, what can Sagittarius expect? Six of Swords. So yeah, you are moving towards something very stable. You are moving towards a better time, and you're taking some people along with you as well. So yeah, there is some kind of change, some kind of a change for the better, of course. So yeah, you are moving towards something stable. Okay, packing your bags and leaving a situation, leaving those troubled times behind. Strength. Could be dealing with a Leo, and you don't see this person coming, but this situation is going to require you to be very strong and have your strength. Okay, so maybe there is a situation that you, or there is an opportunity for you to move towards stability, and you are gaining that strength from within to do that, you know. So maybe you don't realize that hidden strength that you have to face whatever situations arise in your life, um, and you have that inner strength to make that decision to walk towards something stable. Like you have that strength to determine what is working for you and what's not, and you know, it's important to take that action at the right time, and you are doing that. You know, you're finding that strength to do that. This is also you kind of taming your inner beast, your, you know, and that could be anything. You could be having doubts, fears, um, temptations to maybe stay stuck in one place, you know, because you don't know what's on the other side. You're just hoping that things are going to be good there, and you're moving. Okay, so these are you kind of taming and putting aside all of your doubts and fears and everything else, because you're moving towards a stable new beginning, or a stability which is, and leaving behind something which is not working out for you, or which was a bit uh, of a turmoil. Okay, so what's the outcome for Sagittarius? What's the outcome for Sagittarius with regards to this reading? What's the outcome for Sagittarius? The outcome for you, the first card is the Nine of Cups. So this is a card of wish fulfillment. Your wishes are coming true and you know it. You're very confident, which is why you're sitting on a beach somewhere, not caring for anything in the world, and just enjoying the changes that are coming towards you. You're enjoying that feeling of having achieved everything. Okay, that victory kind of a feeling, almost victory kind of a feeling. But there is this Two of Pentacles. So you could be juggling something, juggling with a decision, juggling with a job, juggling with money. Your energies are, you are trying to stabilize something here. Could be your money, you could be your career, job, whatever. Okay, so we'll see what that is about. So let's clarify the cards and see what this Eight of Cups is about for Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius walking away from? Eight of Cups. So the card that flipped here is the Page of Wands, and then it's in the reverse. So could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A very immature kind of a energy, somebody who is very somebody who's not reliable at all. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But there is also the King of Cups here. So maybe you were in love with this person, or this person offered their cup to you, or this could be another person, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But you are also walking away from Ten of Pentacles. So maybe some of you were married to one of these individuals, and you're walking away from it. You're walking away from Pentacles. Could be in your job also, career also. And you have the Page of Pentacles also. So a lot of people are showing up here for you. It looks like you're walking away from a lot of people. Could be your family also, because the Ten of Pentacles has come up. So maybe in your family you have earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, and maybe they are members of your family, and you got the Ten of Pentacles. So you could be walking away from your family, um, or some kind of career or a business opportunity or some abundance that you're leaving behind here. So what is this Two of Cups about for Sagittarius? What is this Two of Cups? Seven of Wands. So you know what I'm getting for some of you, this could be that your family does not approve of your relationship with somebody, and which is why you are choosing to walk away from them, because here you are defending this relationship. Okay, this is you standing very firm with your stand. You know, you have taken a stand for love, and you're standing very firm on it. You're not budging because you are sure that this is the love of your life, maybe. So this is you defending your relationship from the world, or maybe there are people who are pointing fingers and saying like this is not going to work out, you know, the naysayers, people who don't approve of it. So you're walking away from all those people. Need not be family, also could be friends, you know, but I get a very family kind of a situation. So maybe you chose love over your family, okay, for some of you. So what is this King of Pentacles about for Sagittarius? Why is the King of Pentacles here? Temperance. So yeah, you are bringing about a balance in your life. King of Pentacles could be your energy as well, where you are bringing balance in your life by, you know, with this financial abundance, you feel stable, you feel like you have a home, you have, you know, maybe you've built something here which is creating that balance in your life. Or this could be also a card of healing. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius, but this is a card of healing as well. So you're healing from something or someone. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or maybe this person is bringing in this healing for you, okay, in your life. So what is this Queen of Pentacles about? Three of Pentacles. So you know what, I have a feeling like this King and Queen of Pentacles that we saw earlier, these could be your parents for some of you. I get this feeling that these could be your parents, and you know, they are now maybe coming around to accepting something in your life. Like you walked away from your family, and this is now them coming around and saying like, let's work something out. Because with the Queen of Pentacles, I see the Three of Pentacles. So maybe your mom is like, let's work things out, you know, let's talk, sit together, find a solution. Maybe we got this whole thing wrong. Maybe we'll try to see your love from a different perspective. Maybe we'll try to accept this person that you are in love with. Okay, because you've got the Temperance also. So you're healing some situation with your parents, I feel. So if things were not working out, I see you healing something with them. So what is this Nine of Pentacles about? Why is that as a challenge for you? Why is the Nine of Pentacles a challenge for Sagittarius? Yeah, the World card. There are some changes happening in your life. Like I said, you were probably single, independent, and now there is a change that's coming in for you. Yeah, you're growing, you're expanding. Okay, so yeah, like I said, maybe you, now that you found somebody, you miss this independence, you miss being single, you miss being, and that's very normal. Like, we all miss our single life at some point in time. We remember the things we used to do when we were single, we had no responsibilities, so this is more like that, like just reminiscing about those times. What is this Eight of Wands about? Why is that a challenge? The Magician and the Star. So, the funny thing is, this is what you have manifested. You always wanted this swift change in your love life or in your life in general, and you were manifesting it all along, and your manifestation is coming true. This is your wishes coming true. You've got the Star, could be dealing with an Aquarius, but yeah, things are moving in a direction wherein your manifestations are now coming true. Okay, so let's see what the Six of Swords about. Why is that here? Why is the Six of Swords here? The Lovers. So yeah, because of this, this romantic relationship that you chose over your family, or whatever choice that you made in your life, which is leading you to stability here. And you had to choose, right? You had to choose between the love for your family and the love for that person who you want to probably, who you really are serious about. And you had that courage and the strength to make that decision, which not many people can do, like walk away from their family for love. And you made that choice here, which is leading you to stability. What is the Strength card about? Which is why the Strength showed up, because that needs a lot of strength. Not everybody will give up on their family just because of, there are many people who do, but there are many people who don't. uh, you know, who don't give up on their family for love. So yeah, the Strength is clarified by the Ace of Swords. So there was some communication, there is some clarity here, which is giving you the strength in this situation. There is an ending. Yeah, so you had that courage and the strength to end something. Like, you put your foot down somewhere with your family and you told them, like, if you can't accept the person I love, I'm walking away. And that ending was pretty brutal. It was like the 10 swords were stuck on your back. Okay, it was a very difficult, painful ending, but you survived and you fought through it. And now you have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so you felt like there was no I think somewhere you expected that your family will stick up for you, they will support you, because probably you have always supported them. Okay, and whoever, and when I say family, it, like I said, it need not be your family, it could be friends who are like family, or whoever you walked away from, like, there was always, you've always been there for them when they needed you. But unfortunately, when there came a time when you expected them to support you, that support was missing. So what is this Nine of Cups about for Sagittarius? Look at that, Queen of Cups and the Four of Wands. So yeah, your wish fulfillment is this commitment, is this relationship, is this partnership with this Queen of Cups, maybe Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, so this is your wish fulfillment and this is coming true. You always wanted a partner who could give unconditionally, who could love you, who would be sensitive, who would be caring, who would be nurturing. And you've always wanted a partner like that, and that's what you're getting. You're very close to, this going into a very serious kind of a connection. Could be marriage for few, you might be headed towards marriage or engagement or something very serious. Okay, it's official, it's going there and it's going in that direction. So what is this Two of Pentacles about? Why does Sagittarius? So yeah, there is the Two of Pentacles is obviously because you have regrets, okay? It's not that just because you walked away from some people or somebody, or if you walked away from your family, you are feeling bad about it. It's not that it is not hurting. You do miss them. You do feel like they could have been more supportive, or things could have been different, or you know, you do regret the way things happened, but you are successfully moving away from that place of regret, because you know that in the end of it you have prioritized love, and you are very sure of this connection that you have with this person, whoever you are partnered with. And that's why you feel that even though I have regrets about something, I still feel vindicated in some way. I still feel like I won, okay, because I walked away for love. I walked away for something that I believed in and I was so confident about. Okay, so that's why your energies are very up and down, maybe because you're trying to juggle these feelings. You're trying to juggle this feeling of regret, remorse, and then that celebratory kind of an energy where you feel successful in a relationship, but at the same time you feel like you've left behind something or some people and you regret that, right? So let's see what is September bringing in for Sagittarius. What is September bringing in for Sagittarius? What are the energies for September? So 3 cards, 5 of Pentacles. So I feel that there is still that lingering feeling of being rejected, being left out in the cold. Okay, that is still lingering in the month of September for you. But there is this new connection, this new love, or this new commitment that you are very excited about. Okay, with this water sign, maybe Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the Hierophant. Yeah, so you are headed towards a very serious connection in the month of September. This could be you also consulting people, elders, maybe your guides, your spiritual guides, as to how to take this forward, or maybe, as you know, just trying to figure things out about this connection, or about what you've left behind, or maybe about your feelings. Okay, but I feel the Hierophant is also about you making things very official with this person, this Page of Cups, taking approval, maybe from a priest, or you know, something, some kind of a spiritual approval. Could be a spiritual guides. Okay, but yeah, there is something very positive happening for you in the month of September, Sagittarius. Let's clarify this 5 of Pentacles very quickly. Page of Swords. Yeah, you are getting communication maybe from your family, or whoever you've left behind, or whoever made you feel rejected. They are coming back to communicate with you. Very guarded communication. You're very guarded about the situation, but there is communication coming in. I see that. What is this Page of Cups about? Yeah, Knight of Cups. Love. There is love here. There is a lot of love here. Okay, with a water sign, very predominantly water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What is this Hierophant about? Hanged Man. Again, Pisces. So you're thinking about marriage maybe, or thinking about, like I said, consulting somebody with regards to taking this connection more seriously. The 4 of Cups has shown up here. So this could be you kind of consulting even your spiritual guides with regards to those people that you have left behind. Okay, because I think they are still on your mind, they're still playing on your mind, and maybe they're advising you to let go of something, or to look at things from their perspective. Okay, but you don't seem to be so eager and excited about it. You seem like disinterested. Okay, so the Hierophant is also, like I said, traditional, something very traditional. So could be your family also reaching out to you saying like, you know what, let's just see this, see our, what we are saying from our perspective, you know, look at the situation from our perspective, and you are trying to do that. You are trying to change your perspective here. Maybe you feel a bit upside down while doing that, you know, because they're asking you to reconsider this whole situation, this whole romantic. Maybe they don't want you to go ahead with that, or maybe they want you to reconcile with them and come back to them. And you are giving it a thought here, but you don't seem too interested in it. Okay, so Sagittarius, we'll pick this up in the next month, but I think this is going to resonate with a very specific few people. I don't know if this is going to resonate with a lot of you, but this is what I picked up, and I have to read the cards as it's shown. So yeah, this is what I have for you. I hope this resonated to at least with some of you. And if it did, please do give me a like, share, and a subscribe. And I'll come back with another reading real soon. Till then, take care, guys.